Greeting YouTube. Everybody that watches. Okay. My dog. Somebody must be walking on our sidewalk. She's a pill. Anyhow, I'm gonna let her bark. I'm not gonna scream at her or anything because then she thinks, oh, mom's yelling, I can yell too. Not. Anyhow, so been watching YouTube, and Ladygravedancer posted a guilty pleasure tag, and she tagged everybody. I guess I'm one of those people, huh? So I'm gonna do my guilty pleasure tag. So here we go. I wrote everything down on my little piece of paper, because I can't remember things sometimes. So I didn't want to forget one of the questions, you know. So the first one, TV show you love but shouldn't confess to. And I keep looking down because of my paper. So my TV show that I love, I really don't watch a lot of TV. One of my favorite things is to watch the news. I have a thing for the news. But I love Big Bang Theory. I watched that show with my husband, and I love watching it. It's absolutely hilarious. I even have a t-shirt that says Bazinga across it, and I bought a couple of, you know, the Green Lantern t-shirts and stuff like that that I wear occasionally. So my guilty pleasure is Big Bang Theory. Maybe I should confess to it because it is a funny show. You need to watch it. It's hilarious. I mean, if you're a nerd, it's really good. But there's a lot of fun facts about that show too. But anyhow, I won't get into that. So the second one, a food I like but I shouldn't. Anything sweet. I'm diabetic, so I shouldn't be eating sweets. But one of my favorite things, okay, I have two, but one of my favorites is I take Quick Oats. You know, you get them in the big, tall, round, jug-like thing. And I take and I put a couple of heaping tablespoons in a bowl, and then I put 2 tablespoons of, or one, kind of depending on how much I want, but it has to be crunchy peanut butter. And then I drizzle it with that chocolate syrup that you put on ice cream, and I mix that up and I eat that. It kind of is like no-bake cookies without all extra work, so I kind of cheat at it, I guess, but that's one of my best things. And the other one that I grew up on is crackers and milk. I crunch up crackers, put them in a glass, and I pour milk over them, and I eat it with a spoon. Yeah, it's weird. My mom used to do it, and I started doing it, so I kind of followed suit after her. But that was, they're not really, it's comforting. Let's put it that way. Music I love that others can't stand. Okay. I have an affinity for all kinds of music, so I like to listen to any type of music. But one of the ones that really gets people with they crinkle their nose and they look at me funny is stuff like Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, some of the older hard rock like AC/DC and stuff like that. I like the hard rock, acid rock, metal, heavy metal. I love that stuff. So, yeah. My guilty online habit. Okay, I have the basics. YouTube, Facebook, and Pinterest. That's all I ever do. But every day, like clockwork, I get on and I look at the arrest records. You get online and get into your police department and you look up who's been arrested, who's got a ticket, who got pulled over and stuff like that. I love doing that. I'm nosy. I want to see if I know anybody who got arrested. It's bad. I even get on there after that. Then I go to like KDoc and I look up, you know, different people that's in prison, who's been, you know, put in prison. Jail and prison are two different things. So those are my guilty pleasures. I like looking up convicts or people that's done stupid shit. That's what I like to do. And I laugh at them. It's bad. Okay, so love to wear but shouldn't. Okay. I'm a very conscious person about my size. I'm a very conscious person about my body. And tight clothing, I wish that I could wear, you know, tight clothing and, you know, stuff like that. But I don't. I wear t-shirts, sweatpants, and, you know, I'm a house mouse. I'm around the house all the time. So shorts, t-shirts, and stuff like, you know, like this. Look, look, look. See? Baggy t-shirt. Spandex pants. Spandex! When they created spandex, they created comfort. They created comfort for me. So that's what I wear around, you know. So anything tight. Even if I wear a swimming suit and I'm with friends or I'm out at the lake even by myself, I still cover myself up with a sarong because it just bothers me. I don't like people to see my rolls. I call them rolls. That's what they are. Okay. So let's see. It says movie that I love, but I shouldn't. I'm a product of the 80s. And I love watching 80s movies. Grease is actually more early 80s, but Grease is one of my favorite movies. And when I get caught watching it, sometimes people look at me funny. Okay, that's it. And Pretty in Pink, anything with Molly Ringwald in it. Isn't that weird? I am definitely in my 40s. Okay, so. Let's see, turn page number 7. Funny habit people comment on. I have a habit of when somebody does something stupid or says something stupid, or I give them a funny look. And I mean, it's the only thing people ever really comment on is, what are you looking at? Why do you look at me like that? Even my friends, I'll give them this, like, what? Look, or really. I crinkle my eyebrows, I grin, I try to keep a straight face sometimes. It doesn't work. It doesn't. I can't do it. I'd be terrible at poker. Oh my God. Because my facial expressions give away everything I'm thinking. And being kind of, you know, raised by a Southern woman, you'll occasionally hear me go, my. Or, oh, you poor thing. You know damn good and well I'm thinking, you idiot. What are you thinking? You know? And then they'll give me that look like, what are you looking at me like that for? I'm like, you got something on your nose. I don't know. So that's one of my really bad habits. And I mean, I really make funny faces at them. And I don't know I'm doing it until they say something to me. So, okay, number 8. Last one. Makeup look you love, but is so wrong. I'm a product of the 80s. If I could wear my hair this high still, use Aquanet, and the crazy makeup, I would. Now, I don't wear makeup. I have no reason to wear it unless I have to do it accordingly. Okay? So if I get a job, or I'm going with my husband out for dinner, or I'm going to a party or something like that, I may put makeup on. The reason I don't put makeup on is this. I'm allergic to a lot of different types of faces. And I really, you know, it makes my face itch really bad, and I don't know. I don't wear a lot of makeup. And I think my best assets are my eyes, and they're hidden behind a pair of glasses that I have to have or I can't walk. I mean, you know, I can't see, and I can't wear contacts or anything like that. So I can't do all that fancy stuff. I can't see it behind glasses. It's just ridiculous. So that's my guilty pleasures. I would love to be able to wear all those crazy things and stuff like that, and do all those crazy fun things, but I don't. I'm a housewife. I sit at home and I do my daily chores, and I clean and I cook, and those are the things that I love to do. I make homemade items, and that's what I love to do. So I don't need all that stuff. I don't really. My main guilty pleasure in life is taking care of my family. I will do anything that I can. Clean, cook, their favorite things. That is my guilty pleasure. All you ladies, gentlemen, and everybody that hasn't been tagged, you're tagged. Have a wonderful day.